It's me, Mario!
2014 was a good year for me, not only in gaming, but in real life as well. And for my YouTube channel, since I kind of restarted it and got it back on its feet. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about my game of the year. And so, without further ado, I am pleased to announce that my game of the year is awarded to the one and only Mario and Luigi Dream Team for being able to create an awesome atmosphere, have awesome gameplay, and give me nostalgia days after I finished the game. Days. I had nostalgia for it. This is a beautifully designed game, and there's so much love and care put into it. I mean, I freaking, like, it's just so much to talk about. There's so many good things about it. The mix of sprite-based characters and 3D landscapes was absolutely genius. The gameplay is phenomenal, and there's so much to do. I've probably only experienced half of the game. There's like secret bosses and other stuff to do. So the game starts off, you and your crew get an invitation to Pillow Island, and on your way there, you get attacked by this menacing villain who ends up being the main bad guy. And he is centuries old, and he has frozen the original inhabitants as these little stones, and it's up to Mario and Luigi to set things right when he tries to take over again. The really cool thing about this story is that you are taking part in a century-old war. Now, the gameplay battle system is essentially the same as the last ones, where you hit the button to get extra damage, and if you miss, well, you know how it goes. But the Dream World really changes it up, where instead of fighting 2 or 3 enemies, you fight entire hordes, and Luigi goes in and powers you. Speaking of the Dream World, for those of you that played Bowser's Inside Story, you should recognize the Dream World gameplay instantly. Except there's no Globins. I am going to miss those guys. Darn. But the Dream World takes everything that dragged about the Bowser levels, takes it out, keeps what was good about the Bowser areas, and then adds on from there, like the Luigi area attacks and towers. These are really, really fun and innovative. You can make towers and knock things down and roll over things, and you can even interact with Luigi's face in real life to affect the Dream World. It's really cool. And another thing was the atmosphere that it was able to create. It created a very mystifying atmosphere, and it could even be dark at times. Like, you know, like dark and menacing. And, you know, these are fully developed worlds and landscapes. Look at that! That's great. It's not just small individual levels. There's an entire world built out, and they hide the load screens really well by just fading. And the story is actually really great. I mean, I know the whole 1,000-year old war has probably been done before and is now being revived, but it's really good, and it even touches on the fact that Mario and Luigi have a broken relationship. And this game has never dragged. It always kept you interested in what was going on in the story, and what was going on in the gameplay. And it keeps things interesting. It mixes it up and adds in new concepts just at the right time, and it is filled with personality. So, in closing, I would just like to recommend this to anyone looking for a solid RPG, you know, or even someone who enjoyed Superstar Saga and, you know, wanted to see if a game could actually trump it. Surprised I got that in one recording. Well, that is all. I award my Game of the Year to Mario and Luigi Dream Team for those many reasons and so much more. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.